Good morning, Cardano family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell for the Cardano updates daily. I got my wonderful Patreon subscribers: Leon Jackson, DC Vale, Angeltopia, Crypto SVT, Diasai, Kabachi, Fruesdan, Anthony Andrews, Maryland for Crypto, Kragan, Allflare LLC, and Yuri Lilman. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support, guys. Let's get right on to the news. But before we get on to the news, guys, we got an amazing meme here. Remember, boys, we will win that war, and those were great words said by Tom Hanks here. This is a great movie and a great meme. So this is how the crypto market is feeling right now. Let's take a look.
Clear the room! 30 seconds! Let me with you! No!
Oh god, that's me. That's me right there. Hope Celsius pulls through. Retirement to El Salvador.
Jesus! Come on!
Lucky bastard.
Move it! Keep it moving!
That was amazing. I love that meme, guys. I love that meme. Yeah. So we've lost the battle, but we will end up winning the war, guys. Trust me on that. At the end of the day, just got to continue to work, continue to build, and that's what Cardano's doing. So that was a little bit of comic relief during these dark times, and let's continue to move on. I'm here every day, whether pump or dump. So crypto crash is a great time to appreciate projects with strong fundamentals. Cardano is listed on StealthX now, so that's pretty cool, guys. Cardano's listed on StealthX. You can now purchase it on their exchange, and it's funny how no one wants to buy crypto when it's down, but everyone lines up. They line up one by one to buy it when it's at all-time highs. Guys, people will buy Cardano every day when it hits $4, but nobody wants to buy it at 48 cents. It makes no sense to me. Doesn't make any sense, but hey, these charts, guys, they only map emotions. Just remember that. This is an emotional map here, okay? Down about 86% from all-time highs. All cryptos have been bleeding out, and just due to the macroeconomics. So I'll be here to ride it out. We'll see where it ends up. We got IOHK here, guys. Project Catalyst is Cardano's one-stop shop for open collaboration, engagement, and funding. Think of it as a crowdsourced innovation incubator designed to fund projects and help them reach new markets. Join innovators in Fund 9, guys. Projects being funded every month by the Cardano Treasury, guys. We have over $500 million now in funding just to build projects on ADA. Like, that's pretty amazing, and that's growing every day. Shout out to Project Catalyst. Let's see what Charles has to say.
I have personal goals at IO that I care a lot about. For example, the developing world, development in Africa, RealFi, these things. So that's part of my roadmap, my personal roadmap. And one of the reasons why we built Cardano was to service these types of things. But that's just one voice now in a chorus. And the point of Catalyst is it should be able to show all the voices in Cardano in that chorus. And then what ends up happening if you have the right interface is that people can talk about relationships and partnerships and collaboration and cooperation. And what Catalyst can be is a great connector of thoughts and ideas and a great merger of thoughts and ideas, and people can start working together in that standpoint. We can get all that done in 6 to 12 months. Just think about that collective power. You've gone from hundreds or thousands of people to tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of people all working together and doing things together, and having a funding source, having an audit and oversight layer, and having a marketing and distribution layer to kind of broadcast the efforts that they have. If we achieve that, we're unstoppable as an ecosystem.
And I would agree wholeheartedly, guys. Let's continue to build, let's continue to work, and we'll get there eventually. And then final news story of the day, guys. World Mobile. We have World Mobile CEO Mickey Watkins here. He is talking to CNBC Africa about tech startups in Africa. So let's take a look at this video, guys. It's about 5 minutes long, and after the video will end. So I love you guys. Take care. We're gonna win. We are going to make it. I'll be here every step of the way. Love you guys. Bye.
Furthermore, they expect the continent to become a major player in the next decade. Here with the details is Mickey Watkins, he's founder and CEO of World Mobile. Mickey, thank you for chatting to us today. Let's just put this in context. How many people did you guys speak to, and who are they? Just in a nutshell.
We spoke to many leaders throughout the 52 countries in the continent, ministers, ICT ministers, private investors, and business people. Everybody agrees that connectivity is the base layer and the foundation for progression.
Right. And you are saying that they are focusing that Africa is going to become a major player. Give us the details.
You've got a continent, sub-Saharan Africa, approximately 1.3 billion people. From that 1.3 billion people, you have 900 million people who are totally unconnected. It's the youngest continent on the planet with an average age of 19.3 years old. It's pretty obvious. Connectivity will allow everybody to take opportunity into their own hands.
Right. And in terms of the spending that you are expecting, you are referencing this as spending on tech startups. Please characterize for us so we understand what kind of tech companies we're talking about here.
You're talking about fintech, you're talking about agrotech, you're talking about everything that we've experienced in the connected world, in the Western world. Every element of tech moves society forward.
Is that everywhere? I mean, we've got 54 countries, let me be careful here, 54 countries, 55 territories, if you include the Western Sahara. Where is this activity taking place?
Us particularly, we're very strong in East Africa, but we're moving up as well into the West. But it will take place everywhere. As soon as everybody has the basic infrastructure, the basic connectivity layer, affordable, fast internet, digital identity, all of a sudden you'll see an explosive growth in everybody there.
Yeah.
Businesses and people.
Are you calling East Africa as the driver of this tech explosion that we're talking about?
We feel that it absolutely is, yes.
What's wrong with Southern Africa?
Southern Africa is fantastic, and there's nothing wrong with it at all. And in fact, there's connectivity there. And us as World Mobile, we're also heading into the South African region too. But no, everywhere is open for change, and with better connectivity, more affordable connectivity, and better business models to connect the unconnected, it will show opportunity for everybody around the rest of the world.
Yeah, you talk about the importance of building Africa's tech ecosystem. What is left that needs to be built so that this ecosystem becomes capable of supporting the growth that's required and the potential that you guys are seeing and that you say you heard from the people that you spoke to?
It's connecting the SMEs. It's connecting people. This is the hardest part. The continent is thriving without internet. When you connect everybody, this is the opportunity that they need. They can apply for help, they can apply for assistance, they can learn, they can educate, and this ultimately alleviates all the problems that people have on the ground out there and allows businesses to flourish.
Yeah. In the report, you also, I find it interesting, you say that 3/4 of the people that you spoke to say that Western countries are going to lead the investment stage that we are looking at. And then the other 66% believe China will be the major source of investment. I mean, those are high numbers in both cases.
We believe that. We're seeing a change. We're seeing something that hasn't happened. Typically, very, very little money has gone into the continent from Western countries. The Chinese have supported in many aspects. They've laid down tons of fiber across the whole of the continent. But we believe now is a turning point where the Western world starts to say, okay, this is a huge opportunity and we'd like to support this and grow with the continent.
Yeah. What about the operating environments in which this is taking place? We know, of course, Africa does lag the world in terms of providing the infrastructure that's required. But we also know that the supporting business environments sometimes are missing. What is the picture that you are seeing?
It's very contrasting. So you take somewhere like Rwanda, where in 24 hours you can register a business and you can be up and running. And then you take other countries around the continent that aren't at that pace yet. And bureaucracy layers get in the way, and there's very, very much a challenge for people to be able to register businesses or begin the process.
Is that changing?
I think that
is that improving?
Yes, absolutely. Ministers and regulators and the people in charge absolutely want this to change. They realize the change is needed. But if you lack the basic infrastructure, very hard to implement those changes. So you have to, first of all, have that basic infrastructure, and then you're ready to rock.